turn right over the mountains. Runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Alaska 768, runway 34 right, line up and wait. Traffic in sight.
Class 768, maintain visual separation from company, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alaska 768, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, maintain visual separation.
SkyWest 3991, Seattle Tower, report departing Alaska in sight. They will turn right, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 34 right, Alaska in sight, SkyWest 3991.
Five 538, remain this frequency, traffic off your right to citation out of 1,200 inbound to Boeing.
Okay, we're staying with you, we're looking for traffic, 538.
SkyWest 3991, maintain visual separation, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 34 right, SkyWest 3991.
Class 768, report, or disregard. Class 768, remain this frequency, traffic just off your right to citation out of 1,000 inbound to Boeing.
Class 768, this frequency.
Rising 2435, report departing E175 in sight. They will turn to the left, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 34 right, traffic inside, right, 2435.
Southwest 980, when you get to the south end, use the left lead on line. SkyWest 3406, use the left lead on line at the end. 1104, use the left lead on line at the end, please.
Left lead on line, Alaska 1104.
Delta 2572, Seattle Tower on November, cross runway 34 center, hold short of runway 34 right.
November cross 34 center, hold short 34 right, Delta 2572.
Last 538, contact departure flight.
Over departure 538.
Verizon 2435, maintain visual separation from SkyWest, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, maintain visual separation, right, 2435.
Class 768, contact departure flight.
Class 768, good night.
SkyWest 3991, remain this frequency, traffic short final inbound to Boeing, it'll be just a moment.
Boco, SkyWest 3991.
Delta 2108, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 34 right, Delta 2108.
SkyWest 3991, there's additional traffic, a beach airliner behind and to your right out of 1,400 inbound to Boeing.
Yeah, we're looking, SkyWest 3991.
SkyWest 3991, contact departure flight.
Take care, SkyWest 3991.
Delta 2108, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2108.
Last 524, Seattle Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait, traffic across.
Line up and wait, 34 right, left 524.
Verizon 2435, contact departure flight.
Switching today, 2435.
Delta 595 Tower. 595 Tower. 595, cross runway 34 center, hold short of runway 34 right. Stay on hotel, please, for Delta 595.
Alright, cross 34 center at hotel, Delta 595.
Delta 2572, cross runway 34 right, then contact ground, traffic off your left gives way.
Alright, cross 34 right to ground, Delta 2572.
Delta 595, I'm sorry, on Juliet, cross runway 34 center, and runway 34 right, then contact ground.
Alright, cross 34 center at Juliet and 34 right at Hotel, Delta 595.
2630, cross runway 34 right, then contact ground.
Cross 34 right, then contact ground, United 2630, good day.
1019, cross runway 34 right, taxi 255, contact ramp.
Alright, across 34 right at Kilo, and then Bravo, contact ramp Alaska, 1019.
2108, contact departure, good flight.
Departure, Delta 2108, good day.
And for all the aircraft that weren't told specifically to stay on the left lead on line, use the right lead on line, please. Alaska 524, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, Alaska.
Southwest 980, runway 34 right, line up and wait, report departing Alaska in sight, they will turn to the right.
Alaska is tied, line up and wait 34 right, Southwest 980.
Southwest 980, maintain visual separation. Runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff 34 right, traffic inside Southwest 980.
Delta 1750, report departing Southwest in sight. They will turn to the left, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Runway 34, Southwest in sight, Delta 17.
Last 524, remain this frequency, traffic off your rights at Caravan inbound to Boeing.
Maintain this frequency for Alaska 524, traffic in sight.
Delta 1750, maintain visual separation, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Maintain visual separation with Southwest, clear for takeoff 34 right, Delta 1750.
Skywest 3406, report departing Delta 737 in sight. They will turn right, runway 34 right, line up and wait. 524, contact departure, go flight.
Departure, Alaska 524, yeah.
Southwest 980, contact departure, go flight.
Departure Southwest 980, so.
Skywest 3406, maintain visual separation from Delta, wind 290 at 7, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, visual separation, Skywest 3406.
Delta 870, report the departing E175 in sight. They will turn to the left, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
A170 in sight, 34 right, last away, Delta 870.
Delta 1750, remain this frequency. Traffic off your right, a citation inbound to Boeing.
Stay with you, and we're looking for traffic, Delta 1750.
Delta 870, maintain visual separation with Skywest, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Maintain visual separation, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 870.
Southwest 1750, contact departure, go flight.
Delta 1750, good day.
Class 1104, report departing E175 or Airbus 220 in sight. They will turn to the right, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up wait, Airbus in sight, Alaska 1104.
SkyWest 3406, remain this frequency. Traffic off your right is a citation, short final inbound to Boeing.
Staying with you, looking for traffic, guys, 3406.
1155, cross runway 34 center on November, hold short of runway 34 right.
Alright, cross 34 center at November, hold short, 34 right, Delta 1155.
Last 1104, maintain visual separation, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Maintain visual separation, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Alaska 1104.
Our Horizon Air 2076, report departing Alaska in sight. They will turn to the left, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up and wait, traffic inside Horizon Air 2076.
SkyWest 3406, contact departure, go flight.
Departure, guys, 3406, good day.
Last 304, Seattle Tower, Juliet, cross runway 34 center, hold short of runway 34 right.
Juliet, cross 34 center, hold short, 34 right, Alaska 304.
Horizon Air 2076, maintain visual separation, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Horizon 2076.
Delta 870, contact departure, go flight.
Delta 870, thanks, we'll see you.
Last 1184, contact departure, go flight. Last 238, Seattle Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait, traffic will cross. SkyWest 3610, cross runway 34 center, hold short of runway 34 right.
Cross 34 center, hold short 34 right, SkyWest 3610.
1155, cross runway 34 right, taxi to a beam your gate and contact ramp.
Alright, November, cross 34 right, taxi beam the gate, and over to ramp Delta 1155.
SkyWest 3682, cross runway 34 right and runway 34 center.
SkyWest 3682, cross 34 right, 34 center.
Last 304, cross runway 34 right, then contact ground.
Cross 34 right, go to ground, Alaska 304.
SkyWest 3610, cross runway 34 right as well on hotel, then contact ground.
Cross 34 right on the hotel and over to ground, SkyWest 3610.
Horizon Air 2076, contact departure, go flight.
Departure, 2076, good day.
SkyWest 3682, once you're on off the center runway, you'll turn left, then taxi southbound on Tango and hold at pink spot 19.
Alright, left on Tango, pink spot 19, SkyWest 3682.
SkyWest 3682, once you're on 19, if you need to shut your engines down, just be ready to depart at about 56.
Okay, copy, we'll be ready at 56, SkyWest 3682.
Last 238, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff. Last 238, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34 right, Alaska 230.
Sun Country 286, Seattle Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up wait, Sun Country 286.
Southwest 1315, Seattle Tower, November, cross runway 34 center, hold short of runway 34 right.
November cross 34 center, hold short of 34 right, southwest 1315.
Last 407, turn right onto runway 34 center, turn left at Delta, hold short of runway 34 right.
Alright, right on 34 center, left on Delta, hold short 34 right, last 407.
Last 353, Seattle Tower, from Juliet, turn right onto runway 34 center, turn left at the reverse high speed Kilo, hold short of runway 34 right.
Left on Juliet, 34 center on the right, left on the high speed Kilo, short of 34 left.
Country 286, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Sun Country 286.
Last 484, Seattle Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Right line, 44.
Last 353, just to verify, hold short of runway 34 right on Kilo.
Affirmative, hold short of 34 right on Kilo, last 353.
Last 238, contact departure flight.
Good day, Alaska 230.
Last 484, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Right, clear takeoff, last 44.
American 727, Seattle Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 24 right, American 727.
Sun Country 286, remain this frequency of Plata off your right out of 1000 bound to Boeing.
We're looking. Get up to the
2278, runway 34 right, cleared to land, traffic's holding in position, caution wake turbulence, heavy Airbus 330 will depart, maintain slow sprinkle speed.
Just slowing down, caution, 34 right,
American 727, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, American 727.
Sun Country 286, contact departure flight.
Oh, this is departure, Sun Country 286.
SkyWest 3470, report departing American Airbus in sight. They will turn right, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
American site, was 470, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
SkyWest 3470, additional traffic, Airbus 320, 6-mile final.
Site, SkyWest
44, contact departure flight.
Departure, that's 44.
SkyWest 3470, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, maintain visual separation.
Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, maintain separation, SkyWest 3470.
Finnair 34 heavy, Seattle Tower, traffic 5-mile final, Airbus 320, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Roger, line up and wait, runway 34 right, Finnair 34 heavy.
Southwest 1187, turn right onto runway 34 center, turn left at Mike, hold short of runway 34 right.
Okay, right onto 34 center and left on Mike, Southwest 1187.
American 727, contact departure flight.
727, good day.
SkyWest 4124, Seattle Tower, Juliet, cross runway 34 center, hold short of runway 34 right. Finnair 34 heavy, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Table takeoff, runway 34 right, Finnair 34 heavy.
And Finnair 34 heavy, the traffic's now 3-mile final, Airbus 320.
Finnair 34 heavy.
SkyWest 3470, contact departure, go flight.
Departure, good flight, Scouts 3470.
Airbus 4124 at Juliet, cross runway 34 center, hold short, runway 34 right.
Juliet, cross 34 center, hold short, 34 right, guys, 4124.
Airbus 3671 at Echo, cross runway 34 center, hold short, runway 34 right.
Cross 34 center at Echo, hold short 34 right, goes 3671.
Gate 24 at Charlie, cross runway 34 center, hold short, runway 34 right.
Charlie, clear cross 34 center, hold short 34 right, last gate 24.
Air 34 heavy, remain this frequency.
This frequency, been 34 heavy.
Airbus 3470, contact departure, good day. Southwest 1315, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Cross runway 34 right, November, cross contact ground, Southwest 1350.
United 2278, turn right at Lima, ground point 7.
Lima, over ground, 2278.
Alaska 353, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Cross 34 right over to ground, Alaska 353.
Airbus 4124, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Cross 34 right, contact ground, guys, 4124.
Airbus 3671, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Cross 34 right, ground point 7, Scott 3671.
Alaska 407, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Cross 34 right, ground point 7, Alaska 407.
Alaska 824, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Clear cross 34 right, over ground, Alaska 824.
And Air 34 heavy, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure for the 34 heavy, good day.
Delta 797, runway 34 right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
Line up point, runway 34 right for Delta 797.
Airbus 3918, Seattle Tower, back taxi runway 34 center at November, hold short, runway 34 right.
Back taxi 34 center at November, short 34 right, guys, 3918.
Delta 797, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 797.
Alaska 608, Seattle Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait, traffic on a 6-mile funnel.
34 right, point 608. Dallas 221, 34 right.
221 Seattle Tower, traffic Boeing 737 holding in position, wind 340 at 8, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Good land 34 right,
Alaska 608, wind 340 at 8, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Alaska 608.
Delta 797, contact departure, have a good day.
Departure, Delta 797.
Beeper 49 Heavy, Seattle Tower at November, cross runway 34 center, hold short, runway 34 right.
At November, cross 34 center, hold short 34 right, speedbird 49.
Alaska 551, Seattle Tower at taxiway Juliet, cross runway 34 center, hold short, runway 34 right.
Juliet, cross 34 center, short 34 right, Alaska 551.
Alaska 608, contact departure, have a good day. Alaska 608, contact departure. Have a good day.
Departure, good day, Alaska 608.
Delta 922 Seattle Tower at taxiway Echo, cross runway 34 center, hold short runway 34 right.
At Echo, cross 34 center, hold short 34 right, Delta.
Alaska 422 Seattle Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait, traffic will cross.
34 right, line for wait, Alaska.
West 3918 at November, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
At November, cross 24 right over to ground, skies 3918.
Alaska 221, turn right at Kilo, ground point 7.
Right turn, Kilo and ground, Alaska 221.
Alaska 551, traffic holds in position, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Traffic right, ground point 7, Alaska 551.
Delta 922, cross runway 34 right, contact ground point 7.
Cross 34 right over to ground, Delta 922.